Catch you guys in a little bit. Peace! What's going on, everybody? Back again. You know, me, Master Bong, John, Rolling Thunder, getting supplies real quick. We're about to do a cool little strain review for you guys. We have ice cream, some ice cream right here. We got this from
Sacramento Holistic Healing Center.
Holistic Healing Center.
Which is here in Sacramento, but it's also part of a conglomerate called Grass.
So some very fine medication up here. So we're about to get this opened up, get a joint rolled up, and do a little strain review.
I got buzzed.
So you want to give them a little bit of backing on
ice cream
genetics?
Yeah.
So
you go ahead and
I
grind
get started
in the Amsterdam grinder.
Oh.
Okay, a bit about ice cream. Back in the 90s, there was a very potent sativa that was called Ice, and it was phenomenal. The genetics were phenomenal. It was about 7 to 8 weeks tops. It could do well organic, hydroponic, indoor, or outdoor.
Very versatile.
Phenomenal, versatile strain. Well, they crossed it with an indica, and I believe the indica was also a short season indica that had a lot of similarities as far as the taste goes, as far as a very strong vanilla taste, which this, if you smell this ice cream, it's like you walked into a Baskin and Robbins or something like that. It has a vanilla taste and smell to it, but that cream and everything. Now, where the cream comes from, I don't exactly know for sure, and I'm not going to lead you guys astray. It's very rare if you can get your hands on it. It's the bomb. It is the bomb. I just did a test on it a while, like about last week, and I went back and got more, and I went back and got more. That's how much I like it.
That's how you know it's good, if you're going back and getting more.
Yeah, because I don't have to go back and get more, because it's always coming to me. But if I find something that's as unique and rare as this.
So is this indica, sativa?
It's an indica dominant. It's an indica dominant, I believe. But it keeps you very, 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 very stoned and very, very high. It's a really incredible balance between the two. Definitely. Well, you can tell what they were feeding the plant, or if they flushed this. Now,
yeah, we were talking about flushing earlier. Definitely a point you guys want to take into account when you're growing. If you don't know what flushing is, it's basically just giving the plants water to get all the nutrients, everything that you have fed them over this whole period of time that they've been growing, get it all out so that you don't smoke it. That's the whole point. It will affect the flavor, or it will affect the taste, and I mean, it's really evident when people didn't flush or when they do flush their plants.
And it'll also affect the way that the herb smokes. Now, I don't know if you can see this or not, but you can see how white the ashes are. Right, and how they're holding together well, and there's somewhat of an even burn in the paper. That's a sign that it was flushed right, that there's no fertilizers in there, because you don't want to smoke any of the residue of fertilizers in the plant. God only knows what type of long-term or short-term harm it can do to your lungs.
Yeah.
You want to smoke just the plant itself.
Whenever you're smoking, check the ashes out. You know, that's like Mr. John Rolling Thunder here is saying, it's a very good indicator to if the plant was flushed, if it was premature. There's a lot of signs and a lot of things that you can tell from
Another thing too is if it burns hot, if it's hot on the throat,
yes.
And if it burns fast, it wasn't cured right. Also, the heat and that green taste that you taste is from magnesium, and that is because the plant wasn't flushed. And that hotness and that awful green taste is from magnesium, and that's because it wasn't flushed.
Here.